everybody, Logan here. And hey, guess what? It's finally some good news for Xbox. Well, it's not from Xbox, but it's for Xbox. And I know you guys are like, oh, finally some good news for Xbox fans out there because we know as they've been known to be called Sony ponies and Nintendo fanboys. I hate those sayings, but whatever. Um, have been rejoicing in all the negative Xbox news, but this almost makes me wonder if these price drops or price cuts, however you want to call them, are in response to all the bad things that are happening. They're like, oh, let's cut these to maybe keep sales going or up sales or whatnot. But here, let's take a look. So, Xbox announces permanent price cut for Xbox Series XS storage expansion cards. That's a good thing. Even though I know they're made by Seagate, they're still first party. So the Seagate storage expansion card is now available starting at a lower price, which is really good. This is the day quite a few folks have been waiting for. After almost 3 years on the market, Microsoft is officially slashing the price of its Xbox Series XS storage expansion cards, at least here in the US. So now reflected on the official Xbox website, all three sizes dropped in price. These are the new RRP figures in the US. Recommended retail price? What happened to MSRP? Manufacturer suggested retail price. Whatever. 512 Seagate expansion is now $89.99, down from $139. 1 terabyte Seagate expansion card, $149, down from $219. 2 terabyte Seagate card, $279, down from $399. That card was $100 less than the console, if you're talking about Series X, and $100 more than the Series S. A little ridiculous. Now it's only $20 less than the Series S. I think the prices are still a little high. I did get my 1 terabyte expansion card release date, so I knew it was going to be a little pricey. But $149, I think, is still a bit pricey for a 1 terabyte card. I've heard the arguments, I've seen them, I understand why, but these days, if you want to sell them, and maybe that's the thing, people aren't buying them. People are just deleting off the console. For those who are actually playing on their Series X, which is sad to say that, because I know a lot of people who've just given up on it. Currently, I'm playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor on the Series X because I played Jedi Fallen Order on the Xbox One X. So I decided to keep it in the series, keep it going the same way I played it. But I also was under the impression that there was going to be save file pullover, but there was not. Put that out of the way. As you can see, Amazon has them listed. So does Best Buy. I think, I do want the 2 terabyte, but to be honest, it's still pricey, and I think I'm going to wait until they drop again. On my main Series X, I have the big one, the 1 terabyte. So I have 2 terabytes of storage, and it's really only Game Pass games that are taking it up. So I just delete them. I only play a handful of games on the Series X these days. Lately it's been mainly Switch, but that's Zelda-ish. So at the time of writing, the UK prices have not been updated and isn't clear if similar price cuts are coming to other regions. We'll be keeping an eye out for any updated UK EU figures in the coming days. Now, the only thing I could say about this is they might keep the prices high to just stick it to the UK people after what the CMA did. So they're like, well, you know what? Screw you guys. You're going to pay the higher prices if you want it. I wouldn't be surprised, but hey. Just last month, Seagate rival Western Digital announced its own 1 terabyte Xbox expansion card, clocking in at $179. However, the Western Digital version hasn't come to market yet, and with the new Seagate price now undercutting it, we're curious to see where I think it's going to come out cheaper. With that being $149, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this at about $129. And if Western Digital comes out with it at $129, I would say, okay, that's better. Maybe they do it at $100. That would be awesome if they did it at 100. But the only difference would be, I think it was what, a $40 price cut. So no, we'll probably see this at about 139, maybe 129 at most. So I mean, at least, or most of a discount. But yeah, hopefully this is some good news. Hopefully it doesn't lead to something bigger, more problems or something like that. But there you go. There you go. If you guys need a Xbox storage expansion card for a lower price, there you go. Honestly, the way things are going, Microsoft could use any good news that they can get. Sad days. But hey, Phil Spencer, he looks like a defeated man these days. Yeah, sad. But Redfall, we all knew Redfall was going to be bad. That's a topic for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.